I watched only 4 minutes of the E Jean Carroll, Donald Trump. Oh God, I can't even. This guy, the entire tape was about over 180 minutes. Watching 4 of it made me sick to my stomach. I mean, this guy, if people like me, being African American and a man, no money, no power, had said half of the stuff that Trump did on Facebook, on Twitter, online, as I'm talking to you now in this video, I would lose my job. I would become a pariah. People would be making assumptions that I was a rapist. So I'm going to do all of that to Donald Trump. He has money. Unfortunately, he has power. So I'm going to just say it. Donald Trump, thanks to his own words in his deposition, is a stone-cold rapist. If he wants to try and sue me for defamation, go right ahead. Try it. If you Donald Trump supporters want to sue me for deprivation, try it. Go for it. I would love nothing better than for you to drag me into court and try to prove that I defamed Donald Trump. Because honestly, after listening to the tape, watching the video, him making justifications for everything he did, and not justifications as in, I didn't mean it, I mean, there's just locker room talk. He uses that excuse, mind you. But justification is saying, for example, the grabbing by the pussy instance from the Access Hollywood tape. This guy, oh my God, this guy tried to justify it saying, it's true. It's true. It's all true. Excuse me, let me put my... It's true. It's all true. It's true. My God, this guy. On my Facebook page, I've been posting a lot about Nick Adams. How he thanks God for Donald Trump. How he prays to God that Donald Trump gets back in the office. How, most recently, he said he thanks God every day that God gave us Donald Trump. Really? Thank God for a misogynistic rapist? A sociopathic rapist? His own words in this video, in the tapes, show him nothing more to be a narcissistic psychopath. If any of us, real Americans, had done what Donald Trump said in the disposition, we would be in prison. It's time to stop treating Donald Trump with kid gloves. Now, mind you, this is a civil case of defamation when it comes to E Jean Carroll. But one last thing before I go on, one of the things that really sickened me is his excuse, his defense, when another situation was brought up. Another situation in which he grabbed someone inappropriately in a sexual manner. He said, oh my God, when asked, why did you do this? He didn't try to defend himself by saying, I didn't do it. I didn't do the rape. I didn't grab her. I didn't harass her. He said, oh my God, I can't believe I need to tell you all this. He said that I wouldn't do it because she would not be my first choice. That is your defense? That is your defense? She would not be my first choice. How do people keep looking at Donald Trump and seeing a president, seeing a savior, seeing him as a person brought by God. After hearing things like that in this deposition, as I said before, I only looked at 4 minutes of it. I couldn't watch anything more because it made me sick. It made me sick to the bone. And again, you're speaking to a person who knows what sexual harassment is. I got the lectures in every job I've been to. If I had said anything like what Donald Trump said, I would lose my job. I would probably be a pariah. And more to the point, I would probably be accused of being a rapist. Donald Trump hasn't brought up in a single defense. He goes on Truth Social and says it's a witch hunt. It's a witch hunt. It's all a witch hunt. No, it isn't. You are admitting that you did this stuff. Now, closing arguments are scheduled to begin Monday on the E Jean Carroll case. We know the defense hasn't put up a defense yet. Maybe they're trying to do some courtroom acrobatics during closing arguments. That's probably going to get his lawyer, Joe Tacopina, the mob boss, in trouble again. But what possible defense do you have for this? For a man who unapologetically says, grab him by the pussy, or she wouldn't be my first choice as a rape defense. Again, whenever a person like Donald Trump shows you what he is, believe it. Because quite honestly, this is who he is. He expects to be to rape anyone he wants because he's rich. He expects to grab anyone who wants because he's powerful. And he expects to be re-elected because people like Nick Adams say he's sent by God. Enough is enough. Trump is a rapist. I didn't say so. He said so. CTP Know The Truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.